guys really don't like my videos, this is gonna be a long video. But hey y'all, it's your girl Naynaamariee. I am me, y'all is y'all, and we is we. Like, yes, I am back. I know y'all probably like, girl, if y'all follow me on social media, like, girl, you been supposed to post these videos, what happened, blah 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 blah. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all a little real spill. I wasn't motivated to do these videos, honestly. Like, I don't know, I just could not get in front of the camera and not feel like I wasn't forcing myself to do this. And I've been outside, your girl has been just experimenting and experiencing things, and honestly I want to give y'all honest reviews of this BBL because I love my shit. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and pardon the cursing. Y'all know a girl curse, but I'm gonna try to minimize it for the people that is really just here to gain information. They're not really here for the entertainment purposes or the real spiel of me, but it's like, this is just who I am. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't like the way I speak or the way I articulate my words or the profanity that I use, maybe you shouldn't watch my content because, baby, it's gonna be a couple in these videos. I'm gonna try to like really refrain from a lot of things, but it's still gonna be motherfucking cursing in this video. See, look. Whatever. I know y'all see my handy dandy notebook right here. Y'all know I always have my notebook with some notes, so that way I'm not jumping around and going off topic, but I still end up doing this. And unfortunately, if you guys really don't like my videos, this is gonna be a long video. No, it's gonna be a long video because of the simple fact that from week 3, 4, 5, and 6, I've been making clips for you bitches. So y'all really get the real spill. You bitches and you kinkins, cause you know, but y'all still my bitches. So we all up in this for you bitches. Okay? That is gonna get that body snatch. And like I always tell y'all, I love how my surgeon did my body. Do your research on other surgeons and just make sure you do your research before you choose your surgeon, because you could go to the top surgeon in Miami, in Columbia, in Atlanta, in New York. You could go anywhere to the top surgeon and you still not gonna have the best results because you're going based off of somebody else's results, and your results actually go based off of your body. That's one thing that I want to say, and that's a disclaimer, but I am gonna answer a couple of questions that I have been getting really often, and from new subscribers. So to all my new subscribers, thank you for joining my channel. But I am getting somewhere, and I'm not gonna, like, you know, I'm not gonna stop till I get a meal. But anyways, without further ado, let's jump in this video. Week 4 was different because I started incorporating exercising into my new lifestyle, and I switched from my BBL pillow to a boppy. And the only reason why I personally switched from a BBL to a boppy is because even though I'm already post-op for my BBL, I still research BBL as if I'm in my pre-op stage. So I like, for instance, when I would drive, even if it's like 10-20 minutes, and come back after sitting on my BBL pillow, my legs will be tingly, like my calves will be tingly, and I'll be so scared, like I'm hoping I'm not getting blood clots, and the whole time is because my BBL pillow is cutting off circulation to my legs because of the pressure that I'm putting on the back of my thighs. And then, you know, your leg is hanging over, and it wouldn't be the leg I drive with because, you know, you gotta gas brake. It would be the leg that just sits to the left, that just be chilling, you know. So I switched to the boppy, and believe it or not, the boppy is way more comfortable. It's like not a lot of pressure on your butt. It really doesn't hurt. So let's get back into the little workout that I've been doing. So what I like to do is I like to do squats, and I walk at least 2 miles, and I started jogging. And I have a little playground in my complex that I take my son to, and me and my son, we go to the playground, and while he's playing in the playground, I'm running around the perimeter of the playground. And then I was also doing, I forgot what kind of squats they're called, but it's when you put one leg back and then you squat on one leg. I do 10 each, and I do about 20 squats a day. I think that was really intense for myself, because that's what I did for the first day, the first week. That's exactly what I was doing. And well, the first week of working out. So from week 4 to week 5, that was the workout that I was doing. And it was really intense, because your girl legs was burning, like really burning. But that means that the workout is working for you. After that week, it still was not as painful, because I was forcing myself to do it. So when I would go to my mother's house, when I went to my mom's house, I ran about, I want to say, a good 4 or 5 laps around her house, because I just didn't want to do squats that day. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take it. I'm going to run, and I'm going to do it, and I'm not going to stop. And I'm proud of myself, because I really pushed myself to continue to do that. And I really pushed myself to work out. So that was week 4. Week 5, I actually started to sit on my butt. So let me run it back. Week 3, week 4, and week 5. But the start of week 3, the swelling went completely down. So my butt was not rock hard. It did drop. It did fluff. But when I get to the question portions, that's when I'll incorporate more details on that. So week 5, I started to sit on my butt, because my butt was no longer swollen, and my surgeon, my own personal surgeon, told me in between the weeks of 4 to 6, I can start to sit on my bottom. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to drag it and start at 4 weeks, because I felt like I could mess something up, and I didn't want to rush it in the week 5. So I was sitting a little bit. So when I mean a little bit, I want to say okay, I'll sit for 10 minutes on my butt, and then I'll sit for another 10 minutes on my butt. I might sit for 20 minutes on my butt. So throughout my whole day, actual pressure on my butt would be I want to say an hour out of the whole 12-hour period, because 24 hours, I sleep for 12 and I'd be up for the other 12. But yeah, so I started to sit on my butt, and I actually drove for 4 hours in week 5, because I went to New Jersey. I'll insert a couple of clips. I'm going to insert clips of every week. Trust me. You guys are going to get this spiel. Okay, so at week 6, I actually go outside now without my faja on. And I'm not going to say I do not wear my faja, because then I would be lying. I have my faja on right now. I like when I wear my outfit outside, if I'm going on a brunch with my girls, or I'm going out for a little drink or something, just out, in a fun event, partying or whatever in that nature. You get my drift, right? Y'all get me. Okay. That's when I don't wear my faja, when I'm dressed up cute. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm just chilling, going to chill, going to food shop, going shopping, I keep my faja on. Lounging around the house, I keep my faja on. And when I do put pressure on my butt, I do sit on cushion. I'm not going to say I'm just sitting on hard ass chairs. No. I bring my boppy with me everywhere, or I'll use one of my couch pillows, because I'm sitting on the floor right now on a couple of couch pillows. But yeah, so now let's get into these questions that everybody keep asking me. Massages, do they still hurt between weeks 3 to 6? Yes. They still hurt because your body still swells up. The fluids still, you still get fluid buildup and stuff like that. I actually had got a small fibrosis in the bottom of my stomach, and it wasn't, my masseuse is a registered nurse, so she told me it wasn't really anything from me. This can just happen to people, you know. So I took that for what it was. We was able to knock it out. It wasn't nothing serious. It was really small. I went a week without getting a massage, and my body was on fire. Like, it's not a pain no more. It's a burning sensation. So in a total of 6 weeks, I got 8 massages. And I actually have a massage today, and that will be my 9th massage, and that will be my 8th massage with my masseuse out here. And I had got one when I was in Miami the day after my surgery, and when I came home, she started me off, and I really, really love it. And hopefully I'll try to get a clip of that and add that in, but there's no promises. But I do have a couple of clips of me being there on the Russian waves and stuff like that. So I'll try to add it because I really want to get this video out today, and I know this is going to be a long behind video, and who really wants to sit here and watch somebody for like 15-20 minutes? Not me. I'm joking. But do I have any regrets about my surgery? No. The only regret that I have is not getting my saggy ass tits done too, honestly. And I am in love with my body, and I'm finally going to give you guys a picture, because from 6 to 8 weeks the fluff fairy come, you know, you get an idea of how your maximum results is going to look, because you don't get your maximum results until 6 months. So it does not matter about, you got to just trust the process, because you still got the fluids, your butt still has to fluff and rise again, because the skin is going to expand and then attach and lift. You know what I'm saying? Because right now your skin is still like, you know, all over the place. So I don't have any regrets. How can I regret something that I don't even see the maximum results of? Is my the very last picture I took of my bottom before I even flew out to Miami, and this is how my bottom looks now. So I'm gonna try to do like a little side by side so you guys can see it. Hopefully I don't get like flagged or demonetized or something like that for having a half nudity up there, because I really want you guys to see my results from 3 days pre-op to 6 weeks post-op. I really want you guys to see my results, and you can see why I really appreciate my results and why I am in love with my results, because I don't give a damn about what y'all think. I did this for me, so it's about what I think, you know what I'm saying? And anybody that's getting a BBL and you guys are watching this video for references or whatever, do what you want to do. Don't do whatever you think anybody else should do, because that shit is corny. And at the end of the day, you have to live your life. They're not going to live your life for you, unfortunately. All they're going to do is just talk. That's all they're going to do. Would I go for a second round? I've been thinking about going for a second round, and it doesn't have nothing to do with the fact that I love my results. I just want my butt to be bigger. And unfortunately, you know what? Everybody's been telling me, oh, you're crazy. You look fine. You look natural. Like, you know, whatever. I want to get my titties and I want a tummy tuck, you know, and I want the excess fat around my body placed on my bottom, you know, because even though my body looks great now and I think it looks perfect, I don't give a damn. I want a bigger butt. Okay. But no, I'm just joking. I'm just fucking with y'all. I don't want to go for a second round. I do want to get a breast lift and I do want to get a tummy tuck, because even though I did receive LIPO360, I will always have saggy skin due to the fact that my ab wall, or I think that's what they said. Don't quote me. I'm not a doctor. I'm just going based off of memories. They told me that since I had 2 children, my abs ripped or whatever is deformed and tightening and all that extra stuff. So I would need a tummy tuck to achieve a flat stomach. And my boobs are saggy, like somebody sucked all the life out of my tits. So that's what I would want to do. But personally, a BBL, I don't personally think I need a second round because I'm really in love with my results. And you guys will see the picture to be like, okay, we see why you appreciate this, girl, because you went from to. All right, and how is the pain in general from weeks 3 to 6? I want to say week 1 to 3 is the most painful weeks, and I'm not even gonna say painful because they're bearable, but those are the weeks where you're gonna be aching and it's gonna be hurting and your body is gonna get used to that pain. So I'm not gonna say that my body don't hurt, because sometimes it does hurt, but it's not a pain to where I need, oh my God, I need a Tylenol, I need something because I'm in so much pain. No, it's just like God. Or now that like my body is slowly but surely healing and getting itself back right so I could be a normal person, my back burns a lot. It burns a lot. But I don't want to hold you guys up anymore. If you guys have any questions, be sure to ask me the questions. If I don't get right back to you, it's because my DMs have on Instagram. My Instagram DMs have been getting flooded with questions. So I just tried to answer them, or I send you guys the link to where I did answer the repetitive questions that you guys keep asking me. So make good choices, y'all. Make good choices. And make sure y'all connect with me. Add me on Facebook, Naynaamariee. Add me on Snapchat, Naynaamariee. Add me on Instagram, Mocha Cream. Well, follow me, add me, same difference. And follow me on Twitter, Foreign Goddess X.